Hey family, I'm sitting on the couch looking at my German blue ram tank, and you can see them there. And guys, they are breeding, it looks like. Yeah, on that rock where the female is she keeps like going on it, and I could from a I don't want to go closer because that would spook them, I think. But you could see her. I could see it. I don't know if you could see it, but her ovipositor, or whatever they call it, over ovipositor, basically the thing that she uses to deposit her eggs. It's extended out from underneath her belly. You can see her bright pink belly. I hope you could. Ah, this is such a treat. See, she's going back to the rock. They've been cleaning this rock all day, and from where I'm sitting, I cannot see if they actually put eggs on it yet, or if they're just practicing. Because honestly, oh, here comes the male. Let's see if he fertilizes or does anything. Oh, he's kind of hiding in the corner. There he is with his beautiful red head. You see the female? She keeps picking at that rock. I think she's like testing it to see if it's clean enough or just right for what she wants to do, which of course is to deposit eggs. Ah, guys, you have no idea how sweet this is to see her do that in person. This is like a quick video. I think he is depositing his sperm on it now. I hope they're not eating the eggs, because they have spawned a couple of months ago and they ate the eggs, but they were in a 5-gallon tank, and then he started getting aggressive towards her, like he didn't like her anymore or something. But I said, you know what, I think they don't have enough space. And the 5-gallon was just a temporary thing, wasn't expected. So I went and I got a 20, moved everything from the 5-gallon into it, and bought a couple of cheap plants. The same snails, you can see them stuck to the glass. Put them in there. Gave them an extra flat rock, because German blue rams breed on flat surfaces. Yep, you can see here she's oh, this is so unnerving, guys, because the thing about them is if they get stressed or nervous or scared, they have a tendency to eat their eggs. And if the eggs hatch, they also have a tendency to either move the babies or eat them. Oh my god, so terrible. But so I don't want to go closer to the tank at all. I'm zoomed in right now. Look how far I'm zoomed in. Look at this, guys. You see how far out I am? Look at that. Ignore my torn box on the left. I got to get rid of that. Anyway, look at the fishies. Let me zoom back in. I am so hoping this picture is going to be clear later, guys, because this is breeding behavior. This is what German blue rams do. They're one of the most beautiful fishes you can ever own or take care of. And some people think they're really hard to take care of. I don't think so. I think once you give them what they need, which is heat, they need to be really warm. Right now, the tank they're in is around 27. But I'm going to up the temperature a little bit, like 1 degree, to make it 28. Because I was watching a breeder on YouTube, and he was saying that he breeds and keeps his rams at around 28 degrees. Or 86, which is like 30. Isn't that 30? Anyway, I'm Canadian. I don't know Fahrenheit, guys. So I'm going to try and keep them around 28 degrees Celsius. But they don't seem to mind 27. They're pretty good at it, but I don't want them to get sick. I am so like... I just love these little fishies. Look at the male. When he decides to color up even more, he's literally a peacock. He's so pretty. And I don't know if you could see it from here, but he has, on his top fin, he has like these long black, like, feathers. Kind of look like feathers at the top. But they're not, of course. It's just part of his fin, and it's elongated. So he's pretty impressive little guy. And I got him this female, actually. I'm told that you're not supposed to, pair them up yourself. They're supposed to choose their own mate. But he was acting just really weird by himself. I had bought two of them, okay, last year. Two, oops, sorry guys. Let me just stabilize here. Okay, here we go. Story, I had bought two German blue rams, okay? And the store I bought it from said, oh yeah, he's pretty sure they're a pair, like at least male and female. But he was very young. He was like half the size of the female that you're seeing in there, okay? And but the guy said, of course, he can't really guarantee because until they show certain characteristics, like if you look at the female, you can see that her belly is extremely pink, like a dark reddish color, you know, pink color basically. And she doesn't have a lot of blues on her too much. She's like really striking with the black right now and the pink belly. But he has, as you can see, yellow. His face could go even redder than that. He does do it. I haven't fed them yet. Ugh, I'm almost loath to feed them, but I think I will. Yeah, so I had the two. It turns out to be two males, guys. Turned out I bought two male rams. So naturally, that would not work. They were fighting like mad in a 5-gallon that I had them in, thinking I'd just have them temporary as a breeding pair. But anyway, I transferred the other one to my 10-gallon tank, but he was, I think, attacked by somebody in there, got a terrible eye injury or something. I tried my best and he died. I was so heartbroken because he was gorgeous. He was literally so blue. He couldn't get, like he was totally blue. Anyway, this is my surviving male, and I've had him now for a year-ish. And I got her for him. So yeah, he was stressed out. Look, he just hated everybody in the tank he was in. And I thought, okay, he must be going through something. Maybe he's lonely. I don't know. And the colors on him were just magnificent. I said, maybe he needs a mate. And he's angry that I didn't get one. So I don't know. I've been taking care of fish for many years, guys, since I was a little kid. So I feel like I know fish. Anyway, I just went to the store and did what everybody say you're not supposed to do. And I literally just looked in the tank they had, you know, at Big Al's pet store. Yep. And I said, hey, I need a female ram. And I picked her because I just loved her spunk. She's a spunky little thing, boy. She's got some pepper in her. Oh, man, she's got pepper. Don't be fooled by her smaller size. Yeah, so I picked her. I brought her home. I just literally plopped her in the tank with him. No quarantine, nothing, which was, you know, risky. But anyway, I just did it because I just felt good about it. I don't know. And he loved her to this day, as you can see. So literally, I brought these two together. You know, I chose them for each other, which is crazy, right? Now, I don't recommend you do that for German blue rams, but that's what I did and it worked. Okay. They had, like I said, they were in a 5-gallon because that wasn't planned, okay? And they started fighting about, well, he started just bullying her like crazy. And I was like, what is going on? After months of being together, he just started being violent. I was like, okay. And he didn't want to see her. So I went out and I bought the 20-gallon because I thought maybe she just needs, she's starting to look stressed. So I said, I'm going to go get them a big tank all by themselves because I love them that much. With the 2 snails, that's all that's in there, guys. 2 German blue rams and 2 snails. That's it. Nothing else is in this 20-gallon planted tank. And yeah, they just calmed down. And now they're breeding. Now the thing, though, I should mention with her, okay, she refuses. My fault, I guess. I didn't know this about them, but you live and you learn, right? She refuses to eat pellets or dried foods of any kind. She only wants to eat grindle worms, live grindle worms, which I had because I raised them for I'm forgetting the name of the little fishies that only eat live food, guys. Anyway, I raised them for this other little fish that I have that only eat live food. You can't feed them anything else. And I thought one day, oh, I got so many grindle worms. So I just threw it in there and see, just to see if they would eat it. Oh my God, she fell in love. She fell in love with grindle worms, guys. Live grindle worms. and immediately gave up eating pellets. I've tried, guys. I would put pellets in there. She just ignore me and wait. Literally wait, looking at me, waiting for me to drop the worm. As soon as I do, she comes in. She even literally swims to the surface, almost to the surface, looks at me and waits. Just waits for the worms. And then I drop the worms and she's happy and she'll eat them. Well, I guess she's a happy little girl because now she's decided, I'm going to breed. Guys, so isn't that the sweetest thing? They will do this for quite a while because they could lay like spawn, I guess is the right word. They could spawn a ton of eggs, like 50 something eggs. I might be breeding German rams unwittingly, but they're worth it. They are the sweetest little fish, I think. Now, they are kind of aggressive. Obviously, when they breed, thank God there's nobody else in there because when they breed, they do get aggressive towards other fish. So anyway, guys, yeah, that's it. Looks like my gorgeous German blues are breeding. Here she comes again. Here he comes. And I think how they do it, she puts the eggs on the rock. He comes in behind her when she's ready. And he will do his wiggle sperm thing over the eggs, fertilizing them. Hopefully they're not eating the eggs as she puts them on. Because sometimes, guys, it takes them a few spawns to get it right before they, decide, okay, we shouldn't eat these. And they do take care of the babies themselves. But anyway, guys, that's it. So excited. I'm going to keep you guys updated. Hopefully I don't say, oh, they ate the eggs or they ate the babies. But in any case, thanks for watching, guys. And remember what I always say. I love you. God loves you. So love each other, man. All right. Peace. Bye-bye.